Walking Dead is not realistic, obviously. Is a zombie apocalypse even possible? No. Would people behave like Negan? Like Alpha? No. Is it a compelling, page-turning comic? Yes. Has the TV franchise been milked to within an inch of its grotesque life? The jury's out on that one, but probably. In this video, we break down our top 5 shocking moments from the Walking Dead comics. Shocking as in, holy crap, what the Glen did they just do? And at risk of stating the obvious, spoiler alert, massive spoiler alert. Starting at number 5 with the murder of Rick Grimes at the hands of Sebastian Milton, which features in the volume Rest in Peace. Sebastian Milton is a prominent member of the Commonwealth, the last territory in which the group make their home. Rick isn't very popular with some of the Commonwealth, in particular Sebastian for various reasons, and it escalates from there. Unexpected? Yes. Shocking? Yes. A disappointment? Definitely. Rick should have endured. He went through enough to get there. If you've watched the TV series, you'll know that Rick's story arc deviates significantly from the comics. For a start, he's alive, he's spreading the love, well, I don't actually know what he's doing specifically because we didn't get past the original Walking Dead series. Sorry. Spoiler. Again. From one bombshell to another, at number 4, we have Negan killing Glenn. He hit him with a bat, with Lucille, eyeballs popping, and everything. It was horrible. This monstrosity features in volume 17, Something to Fear, and it's just grim. This moment needed to be Negan's moment. The moment the reader was told, shown in no uncertain terms, that Negan was an absolute monster. And it had to be Glenn. To contrast Negan's sadistic, twisted personality, it had to be Glenn. Generous, noble, heart of the group. Continuing our TV comic comparison, I still remember watching this moment, knowing what was coming, my heart in my stomach, but then a surprise. Not one, but 2 bodies. They'd already changed Abraham's arc and given his demise to another character, so it had to happen at some point, but no, I was not ready. At number 3, we have Dale's moment in volume 11, Fear the Hunters. Poor Dale. Dale is bitten. Sad times. We love Dale, and so does Andrea. But the bad news doesn't end there. Pottering off to die alone, unable to reveal his plight to the group, he is captured by the Hunters, a group of cannibals who've survived by, well, we all know what cannibalism is. Dale gets the last laugh though, revelling in telling the group his blood is tainted once they've chomped on a limb or 2. As shocks go, I would say the Hunters get the biggest shock, but equally, for Dale being eaten was probably a bit of a low moment. As for the TV series, Dale is gutted by an errant zombie. We were all gutted that day. I guess AMC didn't think we were ready for cannibalism. Personally, I was ready. Dale's death in the show felt a bit meh. He definitely deserved better. Our penultimate shocking moment comes in volume 8, Made to Suffer, and if ever a title fit the content. The slaughter at the prison, specifically the slaughter of Laurie and Judith Grimes. The group are holed up at the prison, and the governor, their latest foe, sees an opportunity to attack. Shots are fired, bullets fly everywhere. Unfortunately, everywhere includes Laurie and newborn Judith. It was harrowing on the page and incredibly impactful for obvious reasons. Definitely a turning point for both Rick and Carl. In the TV show, Laurie treads a similar path, Judith goes completely rogue. I guess this one was too shocking for TV. Instead, Laurie doesn't survive childbirth and Judith grows up to wear Rick's hat and live happily ever after. There were other events in between, but I don't know. If they didn't want to kill Judith at the prison, fine, but personally I think it would have been more interesting if she hadn't survived. One of those entirely throwaway characters. And so to our number 1, drum roll please. The Hilltop Trade Fair of Volume 24, Life and Death. Now, you hear trade fair, you think some nice stalls, some crepes, live music, perhaps even a picnic. You would be correct. There was a trade fair at the hilltop. It was lovely. Unfortunately, what came after was not. The group had encountered the Whisperers, but were unaware of the extent of the threat. Not for long. In a concentrated effort to establish boundaries and a border of sorts, Alpha decapitates a number of the community, leaving their severed heads on spikes to act as a border. Cross the line and you lose your head as well. The lesson? Trade fairs are overrated. As for the show, this moment was actually done really well. The slow climb up the hill by a small number of the group, having already observed something in the distance that did not look right. Heads on sticks will have that ominous effect. And then the close-up of each face, just to make crystal clear which characters are no more, complete with twitching mouths, in order of character significance, shock factor at its peak. That concludes our list of shocking moments. I need to have a lie down to recover, so leave your thoughts in the comments for me to peruse later after a cup of tea and a Rocky bar. And as always, have fun storming the castle. Thanks very much for listening. If you'd like to contact us or check out what we've been up to, you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. If you enjoyed the video today, please do like it, subscribe to the channel, and ding the bell to receive notifications about new videos. See you in the next one.